Have you been told that high uric acid and gout are just rich man's diseases caused by eating too much seafood and drinking too much beer? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. Globally, 1 in 4 adults is battling high uric acid, and over 55 million people suffer from the agonizing pain of gout, a number expected to hit 95 million by 2050. But here is the shocking truth: high uric acid is rarely just something you eat your way into. Today, we are busting the biggest myth about gout and revealing why 80% of the problem actually lies in what your body cannot get rid of. Let's start with where uric acid actually comes from. You might think your diet is the main villain, but the purines from the food you eat only account for about 20% of the uric acid in your body. The other 80%? It's endogenous. That means it's produced internally through your own cells' natural metabolic turnover. So, starving yourself of purine-rich foods is only fighting 20% of the battle. You can eat like a monk and still have high uric acid. Why? Because if we aren't eating too much of it, it means it's building up, and the answer lies in your kidneys. Your kidneys are the main cleanup crew, responsible for filtering out about 2/3 of your body's uric acid. Epidemiological data shows that 80% to 90% of people with high uric acid don't actually overproduce it, they underexcrete it. It's a plumbing issue, not a supply issue. This is especially true for those dealing with excess weight, insulin resistance, or high blood pressure, which can severely slow down renal excretion. And don't forget genetics. Up to 50% of your uric acid levels are dictated by your DNA. For instance, variations in the ABCG2 gene can naturally weaken your kidney's ability to process uric acid from birth. Section 3, the Hidden Dietary Trap, fructose. Now, even though diet is only 20% of the source, it is still the biggest trigger you can control. But the real enemy might not be what you think. Yes, organ meats, thick broths, and alcohol are bad, but there is a silent killer: fructose. Fructose, heavily found in sugary drinks and highly sweetened fruits, delivers a double blow to your body. First, the way it metabolizes directly accelerates internal purine breakdown, creating more uric acid. Second, it literally blocks your kidneys from flushing it out. Studies show that drinking just one 500 milliliters sugary beverage a day increases your risk of high uric acid by a massive 65%. Interestingly, traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, has recognized this systemic imbalance for centuries. TCM doesn't just look at the joint pain, it looks at the root cause, identifying it as an accumulation of dampness and turbidity inside the body. In the early stages, TCM attributes